Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron Channel. I'm Steve Shaw. In this video, I got 8 things you need to know about natural muscle building / bodybuilding potential. Before I get into that topic, if you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. The best topic ideas I turn into videos just like this. And if you need coaching, I'd love to work with you. Check out the link down below. All right. Natural muscle building potential. Here are 8 things you need to know if you're trying to maximize the amount of muscle your body can put on. Number 1, you don't lose it. You do not lose your potential. If you go into the gym and don't work as hard as you could have the first 2 years, or you're starting later in life in your 40s or 50s, you don't lose natural muscle building potential. It's always going to be there. You can always maximize your potential. It's not like if you only gain 2 to 3 pounds the first year that somehow everything is lost. Number 2, underweight guys don't use it up. Here's what I mean. A lot of times when I talk about natural potential, gaining 30 to 35 pounds of muscle over the course of your life, and that's generally about where you can expect. This isn't a guess. This is based on some pretty quality science and around the areas where most experts agree. So a lot of times underweight guys will say, hey, I went from 122 to 162 and I put on 30 pounds of muscle. Well, really what happened is their body weight normalized and they put on a lot more than muscle, right? They added, their body matured. It finished puberty, if you will. Not all of it's muscle, but getting your body to a normalized weight from an underweight state, you're not using up all your natural muscle potential, right? If you think you gained 25 or 30 pounds, going from 122 to 162, you didn't use up all your potential. You just brought your body to a normalized weight and you still have room left to hit your natural potential. All right, number 3, heavy guys underestimate their body fat percentage. Here's what I mean. When you talk about natural muscle building potential, heavy guys will be like, I'm past that. I'm 17% body fat. And if you look at my natural muscle building potential, I'm 5 to 10 pounds over where you say I should be, big, hairy, ugly dude. Therefore, this is wrong and you're stupid, etc. What happens is a lot of times, and not a lot of times, in most cases, heavier guys underestimate their body fat percentage. They have a much higher body fat percentage than they think. It could be 10 points, even 15 points higher. I've had people come to me and say, hey, I'm 270 pounds and 18% body fat percentage. My lean body mass is like 230. Like, you would weigh more than Arnold, dude, without any fat. You're not 18%. So you need to understand, and this is tough love, but it's good guidance. If you're a bigger guy, your body fat percentage is probably a lot higher than you think. All right, number 4, you're not going to beat it. What do I mean? 30 to 35 pounds of muscle over the course of your life. You're not going to beat this. Now, I'm not talking about, hey, maybe you're a taller guy with bigger bones and you get a half more pound of muscle. What I'm saying here is you're not going to smash your natural potential by 5, 10, 15 pounds. Not going to happen, because if you did, comparing height or pound for pound, you'd probably be as big as Arnold, or bigger than, as big as Mike Mentzer, or bigger than Frank Zane. You're not going to beat these natural muscle building potential numbers by more than a few ounces, maybe a pound or 2 at most, if you're an outlier. Number 5, and here's a hard one to swallow. When it comes to natural muscle building potential, the average lifter will never come close. I'm not trying to dissuade you. I'm not trying to crap in your cornflakes. It's just a reality. The average individual will never come close to their natural muscle building potential because they're not consistent enough with diet and training, and they don't work hard enough. All right, number 6, all you need to do is look in the commercial gyms to find an army of people that have been there for a while and they're not close to their natural potential. All right, number 6, when it comes to natural muscle building potential, in these days, we're a little bit more educated than we were 5, 10, 15 years ago, even 20 years ago. When it comes to natural muscle building potential, it used to be more common for juice lifters to get on, in magazines or on social media and be like, I'm natural. And then they were like 20 to 25 pounds, 15, 20, 25 pounds over natural potential. And we were all just supposed to be a bunch of dum-dums like, okay, this guy's got the secret of how to beat natural muscle building potential. Nobody else can get it figured out, right? No, it used to be more common for people to get away with that shit. In this day and age, we're a little bit more smart. So if some dipshit gets on YouTube or social media, he's like way bigger than the average bear, we can kind of figure out that he's full of crapsicles, all right? All right, number 7, there's no magic workout, no magic exercise, no magic protocol that'll help you push past your natural potential. I could reignite gains and help you gain 10 to 15 pounds of muscle. Like, that's not good. That's not going to work. It's not going to push you past your natural potential. You have physiological limits unless you have some rare disease, right? So it doesn't matter what workout you switch to, what magic exercise you switch to. It's not going to blast you past your natural potential. And number 8, finally, you always have something left to gain. No matter how advanced you are, you always have something left to gain. So let's say you feel you're pretty close to your natural potential. Let's say you even think you're there. When you look at the body, it is not just one muscle, obviously. It's a system of muscles. And you could have, you probably do, have 1 or 2 or 3 muscle groups that are a little bit lagging behind. Let's say your biceps are lagging behind. You have potential to bring it up a couple ounces. Doesn't sound like much, does it? That would add a pretty good amount of size. So no matter how advanced you are, there's going to be a few muscle groups that have some potential that might be lagging, that have still a little bit of potential left. And you could add anywhere from, 6 ounces to a couple pounds over the next 5 years. So we don't always know what muscles are lagging, or if, say, your chest, even if your chest was glorious, right? Your chesticles are just glistening in the sun with beefy mass. You might have a couple ounces to go. So there you go, guys. 8 things you need to know about natural muscle building potential. So guys, hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. If you made it this far in this video and have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd appreciate the support. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.